So last week I finished a competition where you basically had to make a game in 9 days. And with everything happening in my life, school stuff, making a fan game, and making YouTube videos for you, I decided I had plenty of time to do this challenge. And so those 9 days began, and those were some freaking busy days. Now in almost 3 days time, the judging in the game will be over, and I'll finally see if I win or lose. So, to give you guys a bit more context, this competition was created in GameJot by DreamHack. And yes, my game that I created is available on GameJot, so go check it in the description below. So before we could even create our game for the 9 days, there had to be a theme we had to incorporate. Now I was expecting this theme to be some sort of genre like horror or sci-fi. Instead, the theme was completely different, being science vs magic. So, science vs magic, right, great. I had so many, I had like no ideas. I eventually came up with the brilliant title of Wizardy Sciencey Tower Warfare. Yes, sciencey is now a totally legit word. Anyway, this game I planned would be a tower defense game. It was going to be a game of robots versus wizards and witches. Clearly, robots were science and wizards and witches were magic. Very original. My friend Danik4 gave me some fantastical models for the game and I was set. So, my game turned out to be somewhat of a tower defense game, except for the fact that you could also spawn units whilst building towers, and the same to the enemy. So you may be asking, how many people entered this competition? Well, it was me and my friend Teddy High, who made a boss battle game called Science vs Magic Boss Battle, and 50 other people. Yes, there was literally 50 other people. Actually, a good 5 of those other people games didn't actually end up posting any game to play, which is sad, which means they're kind of disqualified. Anywho, now I'm going to go play this game that I took forever to make and show you some stuff to you guys, I guess. Alright guys, so we're here in Wizardy Tower Warfare. Let's play and I can show you what this game is. So if we play, as you can see, there's a little tutorial to explain everything. Basically, you have to destroy one of the 3 enemy towers. Use the keys W, A, S, and D to move around, and press these fancy buttons to be able to access your unit and towers. So that's pretty cool, and the enemy obviously is that way. So another thing I found with when other people were playing my game was that they never really moved with WASD. Because if you move, I'm using WASD now. As you can see, there's the enemy towers, castles, whatever they're called. And then here's my like HQ places, I guess. So we start game. We can play, but a lot of people just left their screen like here without moving, which was slightly annoying. But then again, I guess I wasn't clear enough when I said you could actually move your camera around. Anyway, I'm going to click base 1, and that's basically this base up here. And there's an enemy unit, so what I'm going to do to counter it is make 2 of my units. And as you can see, I won, and someone's coming in base 2, so I spawned 2 units in base 2. So basically, I have to click base 2 to be able to spawn units in that place. And someone... Yeah, okay, that dude died. Base 3 we want to go to. I'm going to make a sniper tower. As you can see, he's a fancy sniper tower. As you can see, I'm playing as a robot, so those are clearly wizards walking towards. And I've got my fancy robot tower shooting down the enemy. I hope you enjoyed this video. Just something different I did and I wanted to talk about with you guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. LNO out. Bye bye.